Hey YouTube, I put up a video a little while ago on my PBMAFIA 550 pack when I first got it back in like late summer-ish, somewhere in there, and I didn't really get to do an official review on it because it was right when I got it. I obviously hadn't taken it out to the field. I just wanted to give my initial thoughts on the pack, and now I have taken it out to the field and I have put in some time with it, and just want to tell you some things I like and dislike about the pack. We'll just start off with the specs of the pack though. It is a 3+2, but it's not the +2. Try and get better lighting on it. Here, hold on. Okay, it doesn't have them like in between here. That's not where like the elastic bands, they're right here is where they are. So they have one there and one on this side. So it's a 3+2. It is designed for 50 round pods. As you can see, they're very, very small. I made these by myself out of electrical tape and a 140 round pod, and they're really durable. I mean, as you can see, they're just, they're not breaking at all. So, and it's a durable pod. It's not gonna break. And then it has these slots, obviously, just for the pods, and then, as I already showed you, the elastic. Very comfortable pack. It doesn't have a whole lot of cushioning. Here, let me take this. But it does sit nice on your back. Again, it doesn't have a lot of padding, but enough to, for it to be comfortable. Definitely. It has just like all the other, high-end like NXC and custom products and all their pod packs. It has the main belt, and it has the elastic. So just to give you guys an idea, this is how it goes on. It just goes like that, and then the main belt wraps around. Then you take the smaller elastic ones, just like that, and the pods just sit there, just like that. So that's how the pod pack goes on, and how it sits there. Very nice Velcro. Sticks really, really tight to your body, and it's very low profile. I mean, as you can see, just pretty tiny, hard to hit profile of the pack. Extremely durable. I've never had I don't see any stitching. It's been really ripped up, torn up, hacked up in any way on this pod pack yet, and I've taken it to a big game and a bunch of outings at my friend's house, and I mean, like I said, no stitching ripped up, as I can, I'm looking at it right now. No stitching at all ripped up from the pod pack. One thing I didn't like about this pod pack though, especially with the homemade mini pods, I'm not sure about the regular mini pods that you can buy off PBMAFIA, but these ones obviously have a little bit more of a grippy edge to them. So I'll just take these out real quick, and there was like inside of here, I'm not sure if I can get lighting on there, but there was like rubber. There was like a rubber mesh web inside of there, and what it would do is it would grip the pod really tight in there, and it would be like, and it would be hard to get out, especially behind your back. You're yanking down like that, and it's hard to get out. But I cut all that out. It was real easy to cut out if you want to make a quick mod. As you can see, I'm not sure if the camera's gonna pick that up in the video, but it's smooth now. It doesn't have the mesh webbing on the inside of it, and yeah, I mean, like I said, if you're gonna go cheap and like me and make homemade mini pods, then with big ridges on the sides, then go ahead and do that. But you're probably gonna have to remove the rubber mesh webbing. But otherwise, I'm pretty sure the pods, the regular mini pods that they make in the factory, are probably gonna be very smooth even with the mesh webbing. So it was just the fact that these mini pods are different. But yeah, that was pretty much the official review on the pod pack. Like I said, just in conclusion, really durable, comfortable pod pack, and there's no real dislikes. It was just something that didn't match my style because of my homemade mini pods. So really no bad things about this pod pack. So yeah, thanks for watching.